The National Media Commission has established a media monitoring center in Accra and Kumasi to track media performance and identify professional gaps for the necessary regulatory interventions. Speaking in Accra on the Commission's Election 2016 program, the chairman of the NMC, Mr. Kwasi Gyan-Apenteng, said the Commission has also set up media advisory committees.
With barely 4 months to election 2016, one issue that has dominated the media is the use of inflammatory language on the airwaves. A case in point is a recent incident on an Accra-based radio station where some panelists made comments threatening the lives of judges. This became one too many and prompted a concerned citizen to take the issue to the Supreme Court, asking for the culprits to be sanctioned. In all this, there have been calls for the NMC, which is charged by law to regulate the media, to crack the whip.
Democracy works better when institutions work collaboratively. Hence, the NMC will continue to collaborate with all relevant institutions and organizations to ensure peaceful elections in this country. But all these can only be done within the legal mandate of each institution. That is why a law reaffirming the authority of the Commission in democratic regulation of the media is critical to our success.
The NMC chairman, Mr. Gyan-Apenteng, also spoke about LI 2224, which was passed in Parliament in 2015. This LI takes care of content standards regulation, but the Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association challenged the LI in court.
All analysts, including experts in media, elections, peace building, and political science, who observed the 2012 elections, concluded that the lack of regulatory framework for the audiovisual sector contributed to the fears and general anxieties of that elections, as we saw. The EU observer missions, for example, concluded that there was the need for the Media Regulatory Authority to have, in quotes, to quote, statutory powers for it to adequately deal with complaints against programming and ensure editorial standards are maintained. This is what informed the passage of LI 2224.
The NMC has developed a number of documents that contain guidelines for many media activities. These include the guidelines on political journalism, political advertising, local language broadcasting, and fair and equitable coverage of all parties by the state-owned media. The NMC expects such rules to be adhered to by journalists and media houses in the country.